Aries, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be all the way from October 28th to November 3rd. So welcome, Aries. Hope everything is going well. We got Halloween this week. We've got plenty of things happening, kicking off November. Wow. So let's get to it, all right? November 1st, everything happens November 2nd, November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Just like September started off, just like October did. So November 1st, we are having a new moon in Scorpio. It's Scorpio season. It's time for a Scorpio new moon. And this is going to be happening in your 6th house. So what this is going to entail is daily routine, how you handle and manage your life. You could get passionate about it. Scorpio is a passionate but yet scrutinizing, very intense sign, emotional, water, you know. So you could be very passionate about, all right, that's it. I'm changing my routine. I'm eating better. A huge focus on health, okay? Huge focus on clearing out clutter out of your external world and your internal world. It's cutting the fat out of your routine, you know, like doom scrolling and just, you know, binging Netflix. It's that kind of thing. And it could be almost an emotional push for you to be like, okay, that's enough, you know? That's a Scorpio intense energy. So we've got that going on, but it's an excellent opportunity to start things, you know, to get down to the problem and fix it. November 2nd, Mercury, the planet of communication, is moving into fellow fire sign Sagittarius. So communications at least will be able to flow better. All right. And then we have November 3rd, Mars, the planet of action, drive, that male energy, is moving into a fellow sign of Leo. So we're getting out of Cancer, which Mars doesn't do well in, and Leo, where communications can be heated, you know. We're coming right up to election time in the United States, and this goes along perfect with it. You know, a lot of grandstanding. So, you know, there's a lot of passion in the background. Everyone's passionate about things. What are you passionate about in your daily life? That's what I'm going to ask you for this week with this new moon. All right, so let's get the vibe for this. So that's a lot. That's a lot. And, you know, I'm looking at, you know, new moon in Scorpio on my little prep page I got here. And I can't help but think that it feels more like a full moon, you know? It's just weird. All right, Aries, let's see what we got. Thanks for being here. I love doing your readings. Let's see. All those fell on the floor. Or was that just one? I shuffled these babies too. They're not letting me. What do we got for Aries this week? Okay. All right. Wow. Oof. Oh, wow. Yep. Okay. Damn, Aries. I didn't know how this was going to turn out at first. Really didn't. But it looks brilliant. This is what we got for the week. This is what we need to work on, what we need to embrace, and the outcome. Everything looks pretty good here. All right. The vibe feels right. What everything comes down to is the 7 of Cups here. There's an indecision here that has to be made. We're going to tell you right out of the gate. I'm breaking formula here, but I feel like I have to center on this first, because the message has to be very clear first before we start explaining things, is that you have to make a choice. There's uncertainty here. You are strong enough to do it with the Strength card. And you need to heal this part of yourself. And not only that, but the universe has your back. So this is a green light here to make that choice. What you need to work on is the Nine of Swords. Number one, you need some rest. Will give you some peace of mind. The anxiety, you need to turn more into excitement, because this anxiety you feel is because you don't know what the outcome is going to be, and that's okay. You have to be okay with that. Ten of Swords is you're really beating yourself up, and this has to end. Again, we're trimming the fat on how we talk to ourselves on a daily basis. The Four of Pentacles is showing the result of this stress, mental stress, is you're holding back to make a decision that you're strong enough to do and know that the universe has your back. Now, when you make the choice, the outcome is this. Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing is working here. It's going to be successful, and it's about working with a group of people. It's about being recognized for what you're doing. You're stepping out of this energy, empowering yourself, and moving into this beautiful energy. New moon, new you. That's perfect. That's perfect. But there's some uncertainty here. You know, you're holding back, which you probably are. How do I say it? It feels frustrating. Holding back from making a decision simply because you don't know what the outcome's going to be. I'm going to give you some foresight. You're going to like it. Okay. Getting some oracles. Letting go of emotional loss. Working on your solar plexus. This is all about I am worthy, I am good enough. And focusing more on the light. That star, the light from the star. Interesting. Yeah. Very good. Setting yourself free. And this is, I got confidence. You know, there's heavy Leo influence here of believing in yourself that you can do this. Yeah, healing begins. Absolutely. When the star card comes out, that's all about healing. And it gets confirmed. All right, anything else for Aries? They're just flying at me. Yeah, healing begins. And that's the number 6. This new moon is in your 6th house. Healing begins from this emotional loss, no longer holding back, believing in yourself and going with the flow with the Wheel of Fortune again. And don't turn your back on the opportunity because it's there for you. You just need to make the choice and focus on it. See how that works out? All right, let's look at love. Interesting. But there's a lot of positive notes here. A lot of positive notes. Let's do love. What do we got? Anything else for Aries for this week? Thank you. Wow, the star is out again. Make the choice. The universe has your back. Feeling like there's something going on here, deception. Feeling like you've been robbed of something. We need to work on that. You need to be patient with your process. This is about a healing process for you. And it's definitely making that change in this relationship. And there's also an offer coming in. And 9 of Pentacles is getting what you want. I mean, we got the Wheel of Fortune out here twice. We've got the star out here. And, I mean, this is just incredible. Unbelievable. There's a big message here to don't let your thoughts deceive you about this relationship. Open up to it. In time, it will happen. You have to make the choice to just go with it. There's a big thing here of just going with it. You know, Aries, you want to be in control of things. Don't turn your back on that opportunity. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. That's where the healing begins. So get outside, ground, Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now with the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, Six of Wands. There's opportunity here. Don't turn your back on it. Make the choice to be hopeful for it, that you deserve it. And Twin Flame, this is a divine counterpart connection. I think the both of you, maybe there, if you're in a relationship or starting one, I think there's some time apart from each other where you both heal that certain part of yourself. You make the choice to do it. When you make the choice to heal, the person you're interested or the person you're with heals also. You really have to believe that. And if they don't, they don't. You move on. But I think it's your thoughts, for some of you, stopping this connection to happen when you should be opening up. Don't turn your back on opportunity. All right. Follow me on that? So it's all about self-confidence and healing. Okay, let's get a closing message, Aries. Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will always align in just the right way. The stars will always align. Really weird. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. It's time to jump in and make that choice. Make yourself available if you're single and make it happen, Aries. It's telling yourself that you're worthy of doing it. And this week, you no longer hold back. You're going to heal that process, or at least be open to it and take initiative to do it. All right, Aries, that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, I've got personal readings available for you. 3 choices. Link is in the description. And the Freakin' Weekend, always posted on Wednesdays. So listen, jump in, make that choice, and just go with the flow this week. All right, Aries, thank you so much. I love you all, and I will see you on Wednesday.